Hey everyone, it's Katrine. So I wanted to show you the new Brainstorming Cutie here in our AI studio and just a little bit of how I use this. So sometimes I start a day and I don't feel like knowing anything anymore. And sometimes I just need to brainstorm a few ideas I had. Maybe I woke up with an idea and I'm just going to type something in here basically saying, let's see, there is so much marketing talk out there and I'm confused. How do I know what marketing strategy will work for my business? And then it just basically searches for a few ideas for you and gives you a few questions, first of all, because it's never easy to really say a marketing strategy for a software program, for example, is much different than a marketing strategy that is maybe for a skincare entrepreneur. So you really want to go through this one, understand your target audience, analyze competitors, content marketing, SEO, step four, test and measure, adjust and scale. So it's not really rocket science, any of this, but sometimes we just need to know how can we actually proceed with from where we are or with our ideas. Um, so for example, let's say understanding your target audience. So I would say, okay, how do I understand my target audience? What do I need to do? Let's see what it says. Define your product's unique selling point, create a buyer persona, so important. Spending time really in the beginning of your business is so important because you will learn so much about yourself and your customers. People that don't do this type of thing here, I can just see that people that don't know what their unique selling point is and if they're actually solving a problem or a desire their customers have, they won't get very far. They will always swim in the big ocean and not knowing which direction to go. So having that, analyzing data, of course, from all of these surveys and social media listening. And here's an example of a buying persona as well. Those ones are also called often avatars or who's your ideal client. You hear all kinds of words for that one. But this one here, for example, define your unique product's unique selling point. How can I evaluate my USP? So I would just go always deeper and deeper because having a unique selling point in this case is super important. Identify your key features and benefits. Begin by listing the standout features and benefits of your products. Consider aspects like ingredients, formulation, packaging, brand values, customer experience. Research your competitors. Another thing many people don't do. You do want to research your competitors, not to get jealous, not to copy, not to get anxious about it, but just to know. It's a fact, just to simply know what is their price range, what are they selling, who's their ideal audience, who's listening to them, what kind of questions are they asking, and so on. Many people don't do that. Yeah, so it goes on, and I would go deeper and deeper and then create my own idea. And maybe after a session with the brainstorming cutie, you know much more already and you can start your day